Okay, I'm gonna try some very short videos. We'll see. Not like TikTok. My daughter's like, do TikToks and just do that, and I'm like, I wouldn't even know how. But I'm gonna try to keep it like 2-3 minutes tops. We'll see. I've done a lot of tip videos, like new nurses, nursing students, getting into nursing. Because I'm a new nurse myself still. I'm going in my third year, so it's still baby stages, right? The best thing that I would suggest you to do, adjusting from layman, I came from an engineering manufacturing background to nursing, or any medical field, basically, respiratory therapy, medicine, whatever, from what I've seen, is routine. Get a routine set in place that takes care of, 75, 80%, 90%, whatever, of whatever you're doing. That way you don't have to think about a lot of things. You don't have to think about your scrubs. It's great that, you have your scrubs laid out, your uniform laid out, your stuff. That's why Epic and this charting nowadays is a lot easier, because it's not so much subjective anymore. You're just checking off boxes. It's really rather straightforward. But once you get like a calendar, a schedule set in place, and a lot of people are like, I don't like that. I say, dude, you might not be that kind of person. You might like to wing it. You cannot do that in the profession. You just can't. Whether you're in acute care or home care or whatever, when you're going to see a patient in their home and doing wound care or whatever, you have to check off boxes. You can't just wing it. You got to go through the process and make sure that's done. So too bad. Too bad. So sad. It's the wrong profession for you then. Get out of it. Do something else. That's why the military people are such a good fit for this, because they are used to that. It's drummed into their head. It's second nature. You checklist everything and you schedule everything. You get everything done. So, it takes a lot of thought out of you, a lot of wear and tear, in that mental, emotional drain is gone. You go into a rhythm. It's like you practice rope by rope. It's like field stripping weaponry. It's like test pilots, or pilots, when they do things by rote. It's second nature. When something happens, boom, they're doing it. It's like when you drive and you sometimes forget. You're not thinking of driving. Not in the beginning. You are, obviously. After X amount of years, you're not. I've been driving for almost 30 plus years. Wow, 35 years. You just drive. You're just not even thinking about whatever. You're just like, oh, how did I get here? So you want to get into that kind of rhythm. That helps out a lot. One example I park in the same location every day. I don't have to search for my car. I see a lot of nurses still searching around. The other nurses like, no, I take the doctor's spot. So whatever works for you. So good luck.